So you are viewing this video in 1.43:1, which is an IMAX aspect ratio. I have grown to like this recently, and these are the numbers in resolution. Alright, so I wanted to quickly discuss how can we get the most out of the DJI Pocket 3 sensor, like shooting 4 different aspect ratios in one go, like they do with the open gate in cinema camera, most commonly getting horizontal and vertical deliverables from the same footage. In Pocket 3 we don't have open gate, but we do have 3 different aspect ratios that uses the sensor differently, and we can choose from 9:16, 16:9, and 1:1. What I prefer the most is the 1:1 in 3K. We get 3072 pixels horizontally and vertically. That's enough resolution for social media posts to squeeze out like a 4:3, 9:16, 16:9, and even this, what you're watching, the 1.43:1, the IMAX aspect ratio. And now on top of that, to get some extra resolution horizontally, I used a KNF 1.2x anamorphic lens, which will give us 3686 pixels horizontally and 3072 vertically to work with. That is more than enough to export different aspect ratios for the internet. So now the challenges I faced using this lens are, it doesn't cover the vertical width of the sensor. You will see reflections at the top and the bottom. To fix that, I zoomed in like 1.2 times. And another thing, when you stack the lens with an ND filter, it was a bit heavy on the gimbal. In some tilt angles, it was vibrating. So these are the slight inconveniences with this lens, but I really loved what I was able to get using this lens. And what I would want more from brands, like maybe more squeeze factor. I don't know why they cannot go more than 1.2x. Maybe the Pocket 3 is already 20mm, it's already very wide, or maybe getting extra squeeze factor makes the lens heavier. I don't know. Anyway, a request to the brands, now that we have the mid telezoom mode, which is 40mm, and the square aspect ratio we can choose, maybe you can do some engineering gymnastics to get 1.33 or even 1.5x anamorphic lens. And with neutral flare, these blue flares are ugly and all over the place. No more, please.